From Minecraft to whatever the fuck this is, we humans have an intense obsession with gold, an obsession that has spanned many distinct cultures and societies over the course of human history. But when you think about it, gold, much like in Minecraft, is nothing more than a useless, shiny metal, but yet we humans still have a longing for it, and it begs the question, why is gold so valuable? For starters, gold has a variety of characteristics that influenced how early metalworking cultures employed it and gave it an advantage in generating cultural value. Compared to other metals, gold is very simple to locate, mine, and extract, making it accessible to cultures with limited metallurgical abilities. In contrast to other metals, gold is malleable and simple to work with, making it appropriate for intricate and highly detailed ornamental objects, but not very practical for producing practical items like tools or weapons. Gold is suitable for manufacturing jewellery and other decorative items, since gold does not tarnish or deteriorate over time. And lastly, because of gold's scarcity, it is very easy to monopolise by controlling the mines and workshops where it was created, as well as the trading channels via which it was obtained. Because of these qualities, gold came to be known as belonging to and being shown by the privileged. Its lack of practical value was part of its attractiveness, since being able to accumulate and exhibit a lot of it symbolised a missed chance to accumulate and utilise more useful products. And although not all early metalworking communities developed this relationship with gold, enough did, and in powerful enough societies, for the metal to become one of the most foremost status symbols throughout most of the world. As a result of its association with elitist displays of wealth and power, gold as a material over time evolved to have cultural value. A tradition that developed in early Iranian society is a well-known example of this, which depicted history as descending through a series of 4 ages, each associated with a metal: an optimum golden age, a great but flawed silver age, an imperfect but valiant bronze age, and finally a broken age of iron. This custom was adopted by the Greeks and then by the Romans, from whom it was passed down to Western culture, and is the reason why we continue to refer to a former era of grandeur as a golden age. Due to its high demand, regions with their own gold reserves exploited it as a trading product, to barter for items that were brought in from abroad. For the purpose of facilitating trade, some areas such as Mesopotamia, the Eastern Mediterranean, India, and China developed the practice of developing ingots, bars, or other formed lumps of metal that contained not only gold, but also silver, copper, tin, iron, and lead, in more or less standard weights. This practice eventually led to the creation of coinage, which are pieces of metal with standardized weights that are imprinted with pictures to indicate their origin and confirm their weight and purity. Since they had a high worth relative to their weight and were not needed to produce tools or weapons, gold and silver were frequently chosen as metals for coins. Eventually, the association of gold and silver with wealth accumulation via labour and commerce, as opposed to elite power, grew along with the usage of currency. And soon enough, gold was considerably harder for an elite to monopolise in a monetised economy than it had been in past cultures, since coins were so easily moved from one hand to the next and were simple to carry and conceal. This has been me, Jack, and please, for the love of God, don't mine with a golden pickaxe in Minecraft.